And then that's like when our friendship truly started, was on the Team Galaxy Warfare Minecraft server that I set up.
Yep, there were 4 of us, and then the third one, the fourth one kind of lost her mind and ditched us and banned us from her Minecraft server when she eventually purchased one. And like every couple years or so, she like reaches out to us on Skype and is like, "Hey." I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know Deadwater Gaming exists, but
yeah, in our friend group there was me, Mahvl, Mahogany, Wolf, Ender, Cat, and Pixie was like later on, and she didn't stick around for long because we didn't let her, because we kicked her after the incident.
we'll get into the incident one day. But
I still remember that vividly.
Yeah, I do too.
Blake asks, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? European.
That's an excellent question. It actually hasn't been proven as an exact science because it can vary.
Okay. Wait, I didn't know you were going to say anything else. What were you going to say?
I'm trying to think of an excuse as to why I don't know the science. You see, the way things work in the science world is that if you can't prove them, they don't exist. So if you can't prove the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow, then therefore it doesn't actually exist.
Oh.
That's basically how I deal with all my problems too.
There's a lot of things that don't actually exist now. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is spaghetti? Asked by Gyro Pizza Dough, aka Jim Staroni. I'm pretty sure that's Jim Staroni. I didn't even know he still watched us. Scale of 1 to 10, I'd say like 8 or 9. I like spaghetti a lot.
I give it a 3. The
Why?
only good thing about spaghetti is the sauce.
You just eat spaghetti sauce out of the can.
No, I just don't. I just avoid spaghetti altogether. Or I just use a different pasta. No, penne pasta. That's where it's at. Macaroni. You got fettuccine. You got a lot of pasta options outside of spaghetti.
If you use the sauce on a different kind of pasta, but it's still technically spaghetti with just a different kind of pasta, do you consider it good?
I guess so. Spaghetti's just really hard to eat.
Because I usually eat spaghetti with shell noodles. Like, when I say spaghetti, I don't usually refer to like the kind of noodles. I just mean like meat and tomato sauce with noodles. It doesn't matter what kind of noodles they are.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I'd bump it up to about an 8.
Yeah, mine's 8 or 9, probably 9.
The spaghetti noodles are just super inconvenient, and
yeah,
I don't know why Italy forced them upon us.
I agree with you there. I don't like spaghetti noodles. Why do you guys not play Call of Duty Zombies more? Asked by Donut Ninja 123. We don't play Call of Duty more because it doesn't get views.
That's one reason, but also whenever we try, it's so hard to get us all into a game because one of us always has a problem connecting. And then one of us gets kicked from the game. It's just a mess every single time.
Will you ever get your hands on Dr. Breen? Mahogany, you answer.
Eventually.
When are you guys gonna play Chibi Robo? Asks Cheesy Cookie. Chibi Robo. I have no idea what that is. Are you looking it up?
Am I supposed to? How do you spell it?
Chibi.
A platform adventure game for the GameCube developed by Skip Ltd. With collaboration from Nintendo. I genuinely didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. Does it look fun?
It's a cartoon robot. So, I mean, fun enough, I guess.
I mean, maybe. I guess that could be something we could try just because it would be funny to see what it's like, since it's from a random comment. It'd be kind of funny. Maybe for the second channel, maybe for the main channel if it turns out really funny. Gray Stripe Rules says, oh wait, this is the wrong comment, but I started reading it, so I might as well commit. He says, can I get a shout out?
There you go. Congratulations, buddy.
Goofy Block says, are you cool? I mean, shouldn't someone else be the judge of that?
I don't think I want to answer that question.
Superflame GP asks, have you ever played any console versions of Valve games? Briefly, yes. I had the orange box on Xbox 360, despite the fact that I owned it on PC at the same time. And I played it a little bit. It wasn't like life-changing or anything. It came with TF2, which is, it was really weird playing console TF2 because console TF2 never got the updates that the PC version did, so it's really weird because there's like no hats, there's no cosmetics, and there's no different weapons, so it's just like stock weapons and nothing else. Yeah, it was weird. My dad liked it more than I did. I don't know why.
The first Valve game I actually ever had was Portal 2 on the Xbox 360.
I always assumed you just played it on PC for the first time.
I didn't have a good enough computer.
I remember the days back when your computer was bad and it was hard to do games with you. Speaking of which, I was looking through our old messages the other day because they're really freaking funny. I don't know how we lost so much of our humor, but like I was looking through our old messages and there's this message where I'm like waiting for you to finish updating Warframe so we could play, and you were having like computer issues, so you had Jeff the Russian come over to help, and I was like, Mahogany, is the Warframe done updating yet? And you're like, hold on, it's still going. Here's proof, kinda. And then you showed a picture of Jeff the Russian sitting at your computer holding a stick.
Oh, yeah!
And then you just put, he's holding a stick he found on the floor. I don't know why that was really funny to me.
Yeah, he was, we were installing a new graphics card on that computer, and for some reason he just found that, and that's what we used to take. I basically told, I don't think I told him to pick it up, but like he's very fidgety, so he just picked it up. And I had to explain to you why I wasn't showing up on time.
Because stick is more important.
Yeah, basically. I found out later that I didn't even like plug in any additional power within the computer to the graphics card, so it wasn't even working for like the first few weeks.
How did you play Warframe if your video card wasn't connected?
It was still using the integrated video card.
Oh my gosh. You're just like, how come the performance hasn't improved?
Basically, yeah.
I was constantly trying to get you to play TF2 with me because it was my favorite game at the time. And Marvel was like gone. I don't know if that was like right after Legacy Stats or if that was if he was just like not around at the time. I don't remember.
I
but
think it was during that weird era where he was playing on like that Minecraft server with like Nimcat.
Yeah, that's probably it.
And he'd like, was that the one where where like you sold the sugarcane and you just like botched his sugarcane sale?
What? I don't remember the whole sugarcane thing.
Am I remembering? Because I could have sworn that like there was something where you like where he put you in charge of selling something.
Oh, that sounds familiar now.
He put you in charge of one of his shops, and then you just like you got rid of everything or something, and he comes back, he's like, what did you do?
I can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, I kind of remember that now. Yeah, he put me in charge of something. It was some kind of like vendor stand thing. It was on that server too. That was the only time I went on that server, I'm pretty sure. He was like, hey, I have this, I don't know, it was a really weird server with a really weird system, and it was really confusing. It was like each person's house was like a different sub server or something. It was weird, but like each person's house was like a different Minecraft realm of the same server. It was really weird, but he had me on his realm thing or whatever, and he was like, look, I'm gonna go buy whatever or go do something, and I need you to like be in charge of my shop. I want to say it was a costume shop. I don't think it had anything to do with sugarcane, but yeah, I think it was some kind of costume shop. And so I had to like stand behind the register, and then people would like load into the realm and then show up and then like tell me what costume they wanted, and then I would have to like accept their payment, put it in the cash register, and then give them their costume. And something happened, but I don't remember the details. I just remember that something happened where I ended up like accidentally like giving everything away for free or something. I don't know. I totally botched it. I don't remember what it was. I'm fairly certain it was an accident. I don't remember doing it on purpose. Oh, I think I panicked. I think something happened where like I couldn't get something to work. Like I couldn't get the cash register to open, or I couldn't do something, and I was taking an extremely long time, and this person was just like standing there waiting for me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, just take it, get out of here. And so then they like got away with it for free, and then Mahvl came back, and I was like, I'm sorry, I panicked. I go to change game mode, and in the list of game modes, there's a game mode called Derrick, and I don't know what that is.
I don't want to find out. I want to surf.
It's the icon is a picture of what looks to be a really big, a very large baby chicken looking at a pair of dumbbells.
I mean, a very large chick
Yes.
with dumbbells.
There's like a dumbbell on the floor, and he's staring at it. That's what it looks like. It's a very small icon. Maybe that's not what it is, but it definitely looks like that to me.
Let me write that down in my ideas handbook. I can use that later.
Play Derrick.
No, just the logo. I don't care about Derrick.
Oh, okay. New Deadwater logo. Big chick staring at dumbbell.
Sorry to everyone named Derrick out there. I'm like, Mahogany sounds cool. I'm gonna use it. And it doesn't actually sound cool, but now I've grown fond of it. And so, you know, we're here now. But I also play Minecraft, so... Yeah. I figured, okay, the reason why I came up with the name in the first place was because on DeviantArt, there was some guy who messaged me on Galaxy Warfare and was like, yo, dude, there's this DeviantArt hacking thing that's going around, and you have to delete your account. And my account name back then was Trico Miner, because Trico is an epic Pokemon, which I now know is completely not even true. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to delete my account. And so I did, because I didn't want to get hacked. And then he messages me later on Galaxy Warfare, because at the time, this was before Timbleweaves got on, he's like, actually, no, there wasn't actually any danger, sorry. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I had to make a new one. And so I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to change my Galaxy Warfare name too. And so that's when I had to choose Mahogany Crafter. Which kind of dodged a bullet there, because Trico Miner kind of lame.
Is there anything that wasn't asked that you want to talk about, or you're hoping to talk about?
Timbles, are we ever going to do live streams?
I don't know. It kind of depends. Live streaming is kind of a weird subject for me because I can't get used to it. It's just like nerve-wracking for me. It's not so bad when things are going okay, but there's usually problems. And that's kind of my main issue, is that I can't handle those problems very well live. Yeah, I don't know, probably not. I mean, I don't mind like streaming on your Twitch, link in the description by the way.
Thank you.
I can't relax, and because of the fact that I can't relax, it's not fun. I don't have fun, and I don't like, I'm not funny. I just feel really out of my element when we stream. But like, yeah, I mean, I don't mind streaming on your channel. Even if you start getting like heck tons of viewers, I don't mind streaming on your channel, because you're like, since it's your channel, you're kind of the one responsible for keeping people entertained, so I don't feel pressured at all. But yeah,
I mean, you did give me the action sack line that one time.
How about let's not do Griffball anymore?
Yeah, let's not do Griffball anymore.
Action sack.
Oh, we're doing that PvP minigame.
Guys, we're
What? What? What?
I thought we were playing the action sack.
I chose action sack. I guess Griffball's part of the sack.
I don't like.
I think that was the funniest thing I've ever heard from you. Ever.
I don't like the action of this.
That was fun.
What are we gonna do for 100,000 subs?
What are we gonna do for 100,000 subs? I don't know. Subscriber specials were like easier to do back in like the golden era of YouTube. But now it's just kind of weird. I don't know what people expect nowadays. It's kind of hard to do something big because if we do anything that's like really big, like doing an IRL video or whatever, like I said, that's pretty much impossible, and anything below that would probably just cost a lot of money, which we don't have. So